And he's like, Prism! And he holds up the goodbye eye and the ring. He's like, are these important?
Lavi, you nice person, you. Back at the base, Lavi, you, Kiiza, Prism, and Prism's Pokemon begin to get ready to attack the old man. He clearly is not what he seems to be.
Where are we?
The old man laughs and begins to back up just a little bit carefully. And Prism says, all right, it's very clear that you aren't who you say you are. So why don't you just show us what actually is going on here? It laughs, disappears, and then reappears as the final Lake Guardian. The Lake Guardian just kind of smiles at you, looking at you from the air, and says, so what have we learned?
To never trust an old man. No, I can't do that.
No, Lavi, I think you're right on this. This has been the entire time, Prism just says. No, this is ridiculous. This has been nothing but a giant trope fight. I'm ready to take this thing out. How about you guys?
Lavi just sort of cracks his knuckles and he's like, I know what I'm focused on, and he's just like he's like, looking over at the what is this one again? This Pokemon?
That is not Azelf. That's Mesfit.
Mesfit, okay.
Kiiza just says, yes, I am, thanks to you, Lavi. She just kind of points her fingers together for a second, says, thanks to you, Lavi, I'm now ready to believe in myself. And Prism just says, yeah, and I'm determined to kick this thing's ass. Let's go. This one, however, does not seem to be playing around. It grows in size and says, very well. It gets a little bit bigger. Its aura flares to life, and you see the god aura ahead of you.
Oh, the law order?
You see law, loyalty, and knowledge. You can see all of those. Okay. Prism recalls Umbreon quickly, sends out Fish Lavi.
Fish Lavi!
Yo!
Fish Lavi enters the fray, gives a mighty roar. Prism then hits the switch on his bracelet.
Because I'm in burst, can I also have a Pokemon out, or what?
Yes, you can. He says, that's what I've been trying to tell you, Lavi. Like, you could be way more effective with a Pokemon.
Stuart,
wow, you're really smart. I'm gonna go for Num Num.
Alright, you send out Nom Nom. You guys send out your Pokemon. The battle begins as Burst Lavi gets the first move after sending out his Pokemon. The flash of light disguising his moves.
Disguising my moves?
Yeah, the flash, I'm just saying, that's just how I'm animating it.
Lavi is going to do Dark Pulse.
You fire a Dark Pulse, and Mespit just parries it, smiling wickedly. It then appears over here behind you, and it's going to hit you with its tail.
It's gonna suck your soul out.
I'm just going to use this as a physical action. It swings around and hits you with its tail, but you see 3 powerful auras weaken it for you. The first one coming from Fish Lavi using Intimidate. Next, thanks to Trace, which is Mega Gardevoir's ability, it can copy any ability. It's copying Intimidate. So it's going to use Intimidate on Mespit as well. And then finally, Prism also has the Intimidate ability.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So Mespit gets hit with
Mespit
hits with 3 Intimidates, drastically reducing its power as this attack hits your face.
Well, Lavi is going to use, because that's still a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that is still really big.
So Lavi is going to use the ability of Lucario, which is his, I forget the actual name of it, I'm going to double check, his parry ability.
Alright.
Opponent's attack misses, basically.
It swings its tails at you, flowing with psychic energy, and you just parry it. Fish Lavi then, with lightning speed, wraps around Prism and Kiiza, and attempts to use Bite on Mespit. Or Crunch, excuse me. It crunches down, but Mespit, once again, just kind of lifts it up with psychic energy and flings it out to sea. Garchomp.
Garchomp is going to, I guess, try and do Dragon Rush to move him away from her daddy. 17. Okay. Oh, it flinches.
All right, yeah.
17.
Nice.
You hit it backwards with Dragon Rush. Ah, come on. Thank you. Mespit flies backwards as Garchomp gets in front of you, and it takes...
Lavi pats Nom Nom and says, good girl.
It takes 15, and it just looks, very well. We are learning. I'll let you go. And, ooh, come on now. There we go. Mega Janet comes over, and she supports you with... She attempts to hypnosis it, which once again gets reflected. Poor Prism. Kiiza, helping you out, leaps forward in the air, and a water sword appears in her hand. And it turns dark real quick as she... fills the sword's energy with bite, and it hits Mespit, knocking out one of its auras temporarily. Chat, which aura has been knocked away? Because a legendary just hit a legendary with a super effective attack. So one of its auras is gone. The law aura is disabled. I'm just going to put that over there. Please ignore this for now. Prism goes. He calls for Fish Lavi, which pops back up onto land. Lavi, it's your turn.
Lavi gets a sudden urge to pull out the items that he found all the way back when he first met his Nom Nom in that cave. And he's like, Prism! And he holds up the goodbye eye and the ring. He's like, are these important?
Lavi, you nice person, you. That will Mega Evolve a Pokemon as long as that. And then he squints. Yep, that's exactly what you need it for. Put it on and use your aura. That's what you do, man.
Lavi, he does that. He puts it all on and he charges his aura into it. And Goodbye just looks at him and nods. And they nod at each other. And this happens!
Yeah! Mega Garchomp. It's called Nom Nom, right? So I'm just giving it Nom Nom stats.
Well, just boosting him up.
Wow, its defense is garbage. What the hell?
Oh yeah, its main focus is attack.
So Mega Goodbye has appeared. That does take your turn. However, the Mespit has been flinched twice. So it's now Fish Lavi's turn, who reels at it. You know, it's going to use Aqua Tail. With a natural 20, there we go. All right, Fish Lavi does a flip into the air, and then with its tail, it just slams downwards, smacking the Mespit into the ground, doing considerable damage. It takes its first injury. Mega Janet goes. I'm sorry, it's Nom Nom's turn. Forgive me.
Nom Nom is going to... She's just going to try and Sand Tomb thingy.
Mespit? Sand Tomb, sand creeps up from the ground that was left from the impact of the crater, wrapping around it,
nice.
And does 13 damage. Janet goes. She charges forward, and she could use this as a fairy move, giving it stab. And she screams her hyper voice. hey, Lavi, once a day, Team Fresh Floof gets a natural 20 that's not a crit.
Oh, so they do. Yes.
Can your new friend Prism use that?
Go on, then.
Janet shouts with her hyper voice, knocking Mespit out of the ground into the trees, giving it, extra damage. Mespit has 2 injuries. Kiiza goes, forming some hand signs, and then fires from her hand a blizzard. Suicune fires a blizzard at the trees, the ice shards flying into Mespit, freezing it solid to the oak. It can still act and move. I'm just saying that it's going to take effort in order to break out of that. It's just like a vortex.
Okay.
It gains its 3rd injury. Prism looks at you and says, all right, man. I think we almost got it. Can you finish it off?
I was just thinking that. So, yeah.
Prism puts his hand on your shoulder and says, I'm with you all the way, man. You are now filled with his aura, and you gain +2 attack stages.
Yeah. Lavi is going to run as fast as he can, not to Prism. He's going to run. He's going to leap up. He's going to, put a hand on Kiiza's shoulder as he passes her, and he's just going to sort of wink at her, and then leap high into the air. And he's gonna come down and he's gonna go.
Sorry, not to change that, but can she assist you leaping into the air?
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. That's much better.
All right, she ducks down, feeling your presence behind her, and you jump onto her shoulders, and she stands up quickly, assisting your leap.
So Lavi flies into the air, and God, I hope this works. Lavi's gonna do a focus punch.
Alright, you leap into
16.
the air. Okay.
There it is.
There you go. You leap into the air, send out a focus blast that covers the entire forest, stripping the trees from the ground, knocking Mespit and everything in your path, out of the way, just into oblivion and to the next frickin' side of the island. You land on the ground, gasping, like merging all of your auras together. You almost can't handle it anymore, and you separate.
Die! Lavi just sort of drops down to a knee, like just panting. And he looks over to Lucario, who's also panting, and the two kind of like do a fist bump. Lavi gets up and he's like, he looks warmly at Kiiza, like, thanks for the help. He's like looking over at Prism as well, giving him a sort of nod. It's like, yeah, we did it, guys. And he looks to Nom Nom, and he gives her a good nod as well. He's like, I'm proud of you too, honey.
Nom Nom waves, and it's like, thanks, Dad. Prism gives a nod. You can feel his aura coming together again. You're not sure if like any of his personal issues are solved, but at least at this time, he knows that he is a trainer, and everything is...
He knows who he is.
He just gives you a thumbs up. You can see his aura clear and ready. So as you guys are just kind of reveling in your victory, you do not sense the aura of Mespit anymore. This is all right. Let's just go, guys. I'm so done with this place, aren't you?
Yeah, I think we can move forward.
Heck yeah, man. I am just determined. He winks. See what I did there? I'm just determined.
I think Lavi's like, yeah, it's good.
Determined to get off this stupid island. As you all walk away. Back to the cave. Luna, you have got the flute to your lips. You can choose what song to play in order to evolve your Pokemon. What is more in Luna's style?
I guess a little jazz? No. Well, I guess I play whatever song makes them Nala thing.
Okay. Alright. You play into the flute as the sound echoes across the chamber walls. Cosmog floats over, being filled with the energy of your moon, and it floats upwards. Uxie fills it with the rest of the energy as it disappears, and then in a flash of light, out comes Lunala! It flies around the cavern, appropriately like a bat.
It's beautiful!
In its natural environment, before coming down to rest before its master.
See, now this is good music. Not
That
the
is
stupid
good.
bloopy music.
That is good. Lunala looks at you and it bonds with you, not quite the way Dororo does, but it is absolutely loyal, and you can feel this.
We rub noses together, it's fine.
You rub noses and become bonded with the creature that can get you through ultra space. Solana just looks at you and cheers. Yay! Good job, sis. You did
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you.
it. She looks at you and just kind of says, I don't think that's true. I think you could have done this the whole time. You don't need me.
That's not true. I need my friends. I wouldn't be here without my friends. That's why I need to save Scarlet, and we need to do this.
She looks proudly at you and says, all right, baby. You know what? All right, sister. She gives you a punch in the arm and then pulls you in for a hug.
Yay, sisterly bond. Lunala, will you help us save Scarlet?
It gives a shriek that echoes across the cavern walls.
Yes!
With that,
Oh.
Uxie looks at you and says, well done. Well done. I think, maybe my siblings were right to trust mortals. I think, he looks at you and says, I think my brother actually just finished with his trial a little while ago. I'm going to go see how they did. Uxie just looks at you and says, no, we Lake Guardians have different responsibilities. We'll meet again in the future, probably.
Hope so.
Maybe who knows?
Who knows? Although we do, our priority now is to go rescue our sibling. So, for now, I trust you with the power of alchemy, knowledge, and your moon. And the moon on your shirt lights up as you bond with Dororo, and a little bit with Lunala.
Yay.
Farewell, mortal. It disappears back into the well, disappearing through.
Thank you, Yusi.
Well done, sis. Let's go save your friends, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You guys head out and head back to the surface.
So, how did it go? Ugh, painfully. How the hell did we agree to give you the nice ones? If you were better in control of your emotions, this wouldn't have happened. Ugh, whatever. I passed off my link. Did you pass off yours? Of course. Good. We would have been able to solve this earlier if our sibling didn't get off with those chaos goblins. I thought they were fun. Yeah, me too. Think we'll see him again? I suppose we'll have to. Can't fulfill our duty if we don't. Well, the cop did a pretty good job of getting rid of the problem, and they didn't even really consult us when they did. She goes by she now. I don't care. Yes, you do. Either way, what she did wasn't a permanent solution. It's ripe for abuse. I have a feeling it's going to blow up in her face. Which is why we did what we did. I really hate this. Why can't we just go in ourselves and fix this problem? You did just get beaten. Plus, you know the rules. We really are the worst case scenario, aren't we? Pretty much. Whatever. Best of luck, mortals. You'll need it.